Alright, Shalom. This is the brother Titus from GMS South Carolina camp, part of the GMS Charlotte camp we teach in Charlotte, and part of the GMS Carolina camps. Alright, I want to first and foremost give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shai. Double honors to those a great millstone, taught me this truth. Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity. Now, hopefully the camera don't mess up. But, you know, the spirit now is to get on this simple ass nigga, this Donkey Kong looking Queen of Heaven nigga, worshiping nigga right here, the 14th Street Israelite guy. Alright, he made a statement, which I'm gonna play the clip, I'm gonna get in the scriptures, I'm gonna get into the Hebrew word, and just cut him on this quick point, because he's just searching for something, man. He's literally searching for something. Alright? So, hold up. Hopefully this doesn't mess up. Alright. This the clown. Okay. Let me play the clip.
Understand? Justifying being with the white woman? How you gonna justify being with the white woman saying she's a concubine? We didn't teach that. Another thing.
Alright, now he said, okay, being with the heathen woman, how can we justify that if we want to deal with a woman that's not of our so-called people, well, not so-called people, but of our nation, and our people are the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Alright, let's go into the scriptures real quick. Alright, let me get this real quick, just to cut that point, because I mean, the brother from London went in extremely hard on this nigga, and it was the second time he went in on that guy, because he went on him first time, and you know, he still didn't receive that, because he looks at us as young brothers. Alright, let me get this scripture real quick before I get into the point. Alright, this is Titus chapter 2 verse 15. It says, "These things speak and exhort and rebuke with all authority, let no man despise thee." Okay, so he despised many of us brothers in GMS, alright, because we were either younger than this guy, or he thinks that because he's supposedly been learning for so many years, but he still can't grip nothing. Let me get this scripture. 2 Timothy 3 and 7. "Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth." Now we're going to pull out in the scripture, the knowledge of the truth is that as an Israelite man, which the Israelites are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as an Israelite man, we can deal with women outside of our nation, because the man carries the seed. So no matter what woman we get pregnant, that child that proceeds out of that woman, whenever it's time for the child to be delivered, that child will be an Israelite. But for an Israelite woman, a Negro, Latino, Native American woman, she ain't supposed to go deal with men of the other nations, because if they put seed in her, she's just gonna bring forth more of their nation. So she only supposed to deal with either a Negro, Latino, or a Native American man. Okay, but these women outside of the Negro, Latino, Native American women are concubines, or secondary wives to the Israelite man, which is the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American man. Okay, but he doesn't know this. This is something simple. Alright, that's why it says in 2 Timothy 3 and 7, "Ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt mind reprobate concerning the faith. But they shall proceed no further, for their folly shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was." And folly means lacking understanding or common sense. And he's going to be exposed for that. Okay? Because it says his mind is corrupt and he's a reprobate. Alright, this is Titus chapter 1, verse 10. For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. Talking about this man right here. He says he's an Israelite. He knows that. But he's being vain and unruly and deceiver. He's a deceiver. Okay, because he's coming with some madness saying that that we can't deal with the women of the other nations as concubines, whose mouths must be stopped, and who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. One of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said, the Cretans are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies. This witness is true, wherefore rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith. That's what this is what this portion or this lesson is going to be quick on, going in on the law about concubines. Okay, because he doesn't know this. He should know this because he's been supposedly in the truth. He went back to the old school. He should know this. Alright, but he doesn't know this. That's why the scriptures say ever learning but never able to come into the truth, to the knowledge of the truth, because the Lord ain't dealing with him. Simple ass nigga. Now giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. He's saying, oh, you brothers, you can't teach that. Okay, that you should not deal with the heathen women as concubines, or the white woman as a concubine. Okay, that's a commandment of man. Okay, verse 15. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their minds and their conscience are defiled. They profess that they know God, like he said he professed he know Yahweh Shemal Shai, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. So he's a reprobate, which means void of judgment. Alright, what judgment? The judgment of the scriptures. Alright, so let me go. Let's get into it. This is Psalms 19 and 7. It says, the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. Okay, so we're going to go into the law about the concubine, because he doesn't know. Okay, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Alright, verse 8. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoice in the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlighten the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. Okay, so it said that the law of the Lord is perfect. Okay, so let's get into the law. This is Leviticus. Leviticus chapter 25 verse 44. It says, both thy bondman and thy bondmaids which thou shalt have shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Okay, now the word for bondmaid, because we focusing on woman, okay, bondmaid is Strong's Hebrew 519 amah. It means maid, servant, female slave, maid, handmaid, concubine. Okay, concubine. This is on the Bible dictionary real quick. Alright, we're going to get the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, Compact Bible Dictionary. Alright, definition for concubine. Alright. Alright, it's on page 116. Concubine, a woman lawfully united in marriage to a man in a relation inferior to that of a regular wife. Okay, the law of Moses allow it. A number of prominent Old Testament figures had concubines. Abraham, Jacob, who is Israel, which is our father, because we carry his name, Gideon, David, King David, Solomon, and Rehoboam. Okay, so let's pull it out. Okay, a concubine is nothing more than she's a woman, because the word wife is interchangeable in the Hebrew. The word for wife, woman, and female in some portions of scripture is Ayasha. Ayasha. Okay? Asha. Alright? And the Hebrew word for female in other parts is Nakwabah. Okay? But when you see the word Ayasha or